mean, I always do. So the starter.
What are you doing?
Just go.
No,
That's not how you
No, we can't do like that. Give me a 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Sips and Rips. I'm Blake.
And I'm Costa. Tonight, we're going to Mexico. Not really, but we're going to hit the region of Oaxaca for what they're most famous for is Mezcal. And I'm sure you've all heard about it. The smoky cousin to, say, tequila.
Exactly. You know, some people that drink whiskey, they might want to drink Mezcal instead of going to that tequila like you've seen us drink in the past. Our Mezcal, smoky, delicious, wide range of flavors. This one right here, tell us a little bit about what it tastes like.
Right now, we got a Campero, and Campero, I feel like, is at the top of his game in Mezcal world. He's always on the premium side of the bottles. They all range from $100 to about $150, and for Mezcal, it's pretty much the high side. Most of them I've seen go from 50 to 70. And of course, you get better and better. Then you get to Campero, and then you're $100 and up.
$100 is a decent amount for some of the mezcals I've seen. I feel like they usually hover like in between like 60 and 70, but like you said, I mean, this is top notch stuff, right?
It's top notch stuff, and I don't know much about mezcal. I don't know. Do you?
Not really. I mean, I think we started drinking it together.
We did.
Yeah.
My buddy, who I've been buying scotch from for about a decade now, he told me Campero is the best, so I bought a bottle to confirm, and so far, yeah, he's right. As I've bought, I think about 3 bottles now. Yeah. And mezcal, like you were saying, okay, we always drink scotch.
Yeah.
You know, we do like peaty scotch, the smoky stuff from the Isla region, or Isla as the aficionados would call it. It's very smoky and peaty, but those bottles are very expensive. You know, you get the $100 to $10,000 range. But here we go. We got a $100 bottle of mezcal. Okay, let's stop talking. Let's
try. What did we drink these out of?
Oh, by the way, these are copitas. So in Mexico, the Maestro Mezcalero, that is the head distiller of the mezcal production. He only drinks these out of these. Let's take a sip and I'll tell you some more in one moment. Cheers.
Let's go. Cheers. It's really good.
Smoky. Bananas. You get bananas?
Yeah.
Unripe or...
Yeah, like some ripened bananas. You can make some banana bread with this.
Man,
you really couldn't, but you know.
I think that would be a winner right there. Breakfast of champions, banana bread and mezcal.
It's really it's got a smoky flavor, but it just rolls across the tongue. It's that banana flavor really coats it. It's a little bit of like floral notes on it, but not like perfumey floral, but just like
it glides across the palate. I get some jalapenos on there too. Mezcal, the dominant flavors are just it's smoky and it's kind of like gasoline,
a little bit, yeah,
like gas, but in the best way possible because no one wants to drink gas, you know.
Definitely doesn't taste like that, but when you open the bottle and you pour these, you can smell it from across the room.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely don't have a sip of this and drive home because if you get pulled over, you might have 1 ounce, but it's gonna smell like you drank a ton.
So I haven't been drinking mezcal for too long. I don't think you have either.
No.
But I was back in Cabo. Was it January? Before COVID and all this crazy stuff. When getting on a plane was like second nature, right?
2019, better days.
Yeah, seriously. So we were in Cabo at this place called La Lupitas. I got a recommendation from my taxi driver. They seriously had the best tacos, empanadas, panuchos. But this place was strictly a mezcal bar. And, my server, brought me over a flight. And I kind of instantly fell in love. It's just the flavors, the smoke reminded me of scotch so much. And the complexity of it that I kind of just grew to love it.
Yeah.
It's easy
to love.
He also kind of pointed out a very important factor when finding a good bottle. And why don't you explain something about that?
I believe what you told me. Put that thumb over the cork so you don't open it up.
Yeah, squeeze it with your thumb.
And give it a nice shake.
Shaky shake. And you see all those bubbles? It's like a tornado of bubbles in there.
Swirling around in there.
But they're not going away immediately. The longer they sit there, the better product you have in your bottle. He brought over, when I was in Mexico, he brought over a $500 bottle of mezcal that he told me was garbage. He shook it up, large, big bubbles, and they dissipated almost immediately. While the cheaper stuff that I was drinking, those bubbles sat there. And look, they're still there. I don't know if this camera picks that up, but geez, you know you got a good product.
They're still just floating around there. It's crazy.
Ray Campero will give you bubbles for days, and that's a great thing. And that's what you want in quality mezcal.
You know what I think is going to make this taste just a little bit better?
What's she thinking?
Let's go outside. Let's take a few rips. Let's come back, try the rest of this, and see if that flavor changes.
You know, let's go.
What's up, guys?
We're back outside. It's cold. I know I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again, but now it's time to get high.
It is. We got a joint here of some Nutter Butter. I honestly can't remember where I got it. I got an ounce of this like 2 weeks ago.
How much you got left?
This last big.
Alright, let's do this. Let's take this rip and see what happens. Wow.
I mean, to be fair, dude, I've been sharing this with a lot of people.
It smells good.
It tastes really good.
I mean, it's blowing right in my face.
I can see it going. It tastes, honestly, like, I know it's called Nutter Butter, but dude, it tastes like maple syrup. Waffles.
I feel like I'm high. I didn't even smoke that thing yet.
It's going right in your face. I'm sorry, dude. I'll lean back.
It's not your fault.
That's really tasty, though. It's do you taste like some? It tastes like breakfast.
It tastes really good. That's for sure.
Yeah, really, really tasty stuff. When I got it, they said it was kind of more of an indica. It is an indica, but like I can get rolling on this. You know, like I can go do some stuff on this.
Is that a sativa? Is it an indica?
No, it's like I said. I mean, it's an indica is supposed to be, but
that's tasty.
Yeah, it's
indica.
To me,
huh?
Yeah, to me it doesn't put me to sleep like some indicas. It makes me like definitely more chill.
I think I'll do one more, and then I gotta give a review. I gotta give you guys a review. If I smoke more, you're not gonna get much out of me.
We'll figure it out. But all in all, what are your thoughts on this weed?
It's delicious. It's tasty. It's got a great flavor profile. What's the percent? Do you know the THC content?
I think it's around like 22. It's a little like stronger than what we usually like to smoke. I know we like to keep it in the teens. No Epstein.
I feel like every week it goes up in percent, but you know what? This weed gets you high, makes you feel good, and it makes things taste really good.
Yeah, this tastes like really creamy to me. It's got like a.
I feel like I just took a bite of some butterscotch ice cream.
Take one more rip of that.
I'm good, man. My eyes are low. Don't you guys want me to talk?
I guess so.
Come on, let's do this.
Let's go back inside.
Let's head back in and see what this juice from Oaxaca tastes like. Welcome back. We're inside. We're high. We're gonna try this again.
We're really high. That joint proved to be a lot stronger than we thought.
Probably too much, but it's for your viewing pleasure. Here we go.
You can never have too much weed unless you're eating edibles and you freak out.
No one likes that. If you like that, then whatever. But good. Let's do this. Cheers.
It's really tasty still.
It's spicy. It's got some pepper now. with a banana in there.
I agree with that exactly. Yeah, it's like before it was smoky. Now it's peppery and it is a little spicy. I don't know if the second sip's gonna be the same, but
I don't know. It is very spicy. I mean, in a good way. It's not like I'm saying I don't like it. I really like it. It's good stuff.
I mean, obviously we really like it, but
what I forgot to mention earlier is the varietal. This is a Joven, and there's different types. There's Espadín. There's Joven. There's Borrego. Which the way they produce the mezcal, they burn a lamb carcass above it. This is not that one.
That's crazy.
But doesn't that sound insane?
That's insane. That's dedication.
I mean, dedication.
Is that small batch? Do they make it in small bottles?
This is only small batch stuff. I mean, each bottling is probably consists of maybe 1,000 to 2,000 bottles, perhaps less.
So you really got to respect it.
You got to respect it and enjoy it. And if you really like it, savor it, because you might not ever be able to get something like that again.
That to me, was a lamb on this one?
This one is not. No, they didn't.
Okay.
They didn't do anything with some animals on this one. But,
Wow.
but another thing that mezcal has intrigued me is the fact that every time I drink it, I'll have a glass or two before bedtime, or no, copita is what you would call it.
Yeah.
Maybe say 4 ounces of this stuff. I go to bed and I have the most vivid dreams. It's the most insane thing. And I remember
Like lucid dreaming.
lucid dreaming, yeah. And I remember I told you about it, and I think you did some research.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've definitely done some research on it after you said that, because that's crazy. I've taken nootropics to get that.
What do those do?
That's like brain vitamins. You get a bunch of different stuff. Bunch of different companies out there, but
Okay.
yeah, they're great.
Nice.
But I've never heard of alcohol except for, with absinthe or something like that, where they said that you might hallucinogenic or something. But when you said something about dreaming, I was like, that's really crazy. And apparently, with some mezcals, there tends to be some really vivid, crazy, lucid dreaming that you can get with that.
But I feel like, sorry to interrupt,
Not at all.
you can actually control the dreams. Like, you got the joystick in your hand and you want to go that way or that way, and you can do it. Like, okay, I'm not even making this up. Last night I had a dream that there was explosions and supercars in my dream, and I was kind of guiding where all this happened. And I can't even make this stuff up.
So were you drinking this last night?
Yeah, I was.
Two nights in a row. Maybe you'll continue the dream tonight.
Maybe I will.
That'd be kind of sick.
I had no idea mezcal could do this to you. I mean, I just started drinking it, and then all of a sudden I realized that any time I drank it, the dreaming was just was propelled to another dimension, and I couldn't understand why.
That's crazy.
I had it one time, and then I
You
had
can go through all your dreams.
and then I had 2 times, and then I was like, why the hell is this happening? 3 times, and then I skipped a night. I drank some tequila or some scotch. Didn't happen. I went back to it, and every time I have it, it's crazy. Has this ever happened to you?
No, that's why I've been intrigued by it. We've had mezcal a couple times. We've had the lamb mezcal a couple times.
Yeah.
Not the lamb, but one of the regions where they do have the lamb drippings go in there. I have not felt it. I've not seen it. I've taken, like I've said, like on supplements to Alpha Brain to go there and have lucid dreams, but nothing with mezcal. So maybe tonight. Maybe tonight's the night. I don't know.
I guess we just maybe drink some more of it, and then
definitely
get you on my level.
These cups are
They're pretty cool.
They're really cool, and they start to get like a little soft. They don't ever feel like they're gonna break, but they feel like soft. I mean,
they expand. They get softer. It's not like mushy at all. I mean,
it changes the way that it smells too.
Yeah, it adds a layer of complexity to it. That's why, the head distiller only drinks out of these. Which,
I understand that, because when you came back from Mexico that trip, you had we'd always drink whiskey out of
the only problem, I got big hands, and sometimes when I drink too much, I get clumsy. So how many glasses or cups of mezcal I've poured on my couch. So I drink out of a glass now to avoid any messes.
It tastes better in these.
It tastes better in these. It definitely does. But
it tastes better when you're high too.
I mean, everything tastes good when you're high. You put it on here, you put it on the couch, it's gonna spill over. And I made enough messes on that thing, So I was just, you can drink it out of a normal glass, and save yourself, the paper towels or whatnot. But these definitely make it taste fantastic, almost phenomenal. So if you're really standing up like we are at a bar top, I would suggest asking your bartender, hey, do you have the copitas underneath? Because actually,
not a lot of bartenders.
They don't. So it can't hurt to ask, because one night I was at this bar, I said, yo, you got those? And he said, yeah. I said, great. So he brought me one, and I was like, okay, I feel like I'm back in Cabo. But, I wasn't. But let me tell you, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you, like it, subscribe, hit the notifications so when we upload a new video, because they're going to be coming weekly.
They are coming weekly. So, awesome mezcal night. Hope you have some weird-ass dreams. Subscribe. Until next time.
Sounds good. See you guys.
See ya.
Thanks for watching.